One Piece is amazing at a lot of things, but Jesus Christ, do those covers suck ass.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Volume 35 of One Piece. This is the issue where Usopp and Luffy, they battle. They fight each other. Everyone knows this. This is such an iconic moment for the series. And I'll give credit where credit is due, okay? I'm happy that they covered the fight on the cover. Why is Frankie here? He just sticks out so much. And I feel like Usopp and Luffy's poses don't even really work. Am I the only one? Now, it's been a while since I read this section in the story, but wasn't there two of these girls? The other one isn't even there, and it's really off-putting. The symmetry is just so off on this book. Why? Why is my favorite manga of all time cursed with such horrible manga covers? And then I started staring at it more, and I realized she is there. You can see the bottom of her matching outfit. Okay, so then why did they put Luffy and Usopp in these positions? Usopp is covering one of the characters. There is so much potential for what this cover could have been. So I thought about designing it for myself. I just don't own Photoshop, and I can't really make edits for photos. I know my thumbnails kind of look fire, super fire, super hot fire, but like I can't really do that stuff. So instead I drew it. What do you think? It's shit. No, but yeah, so pretty much the idea I was going for is a photo of Usopp on the ground, like either passed out with Luffy crying right over here with his fist clenched up, maybe with blood dripping off of it, and he's like crying with his hat down, and then you just see the Mary in the background, and then the moon. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. I just thought that was a great idea because Luffy's kind of like the sun god, and he's gonna bring the dawn to the world or something like that, and like this is just a very dark moment in their journey together as crewmates, so I think it'd be more fitting if the moon was there, because it's kind of like the fires burning out, and Luffy, the one that's supposed to bring cheer and joy to everybody, couldn't even bring that to his own crewmates, so that's why it's dark out. Boom, that is fucking fire. They should hire me. Oda, if you're watching, I can make your One Piece manga covers and they're gonna be great. Just tell me how One Piece ends, please. Now, before I move on, I want to give some credit where credit is due. Not every volume of One Piece is that bad. I actually like some of the ideas that they come up with for these manga covers, primarily this one, 78 and 77. These volumes, these two ones right here. These two volumes are supposed to go together. If you haven't seen the obvious, you're pretty dumb. This is the first volume that came out, and you have your villains right here in this pose, and then this is the second volume that came out with your heroes right there in almost the identical pose. I really like this. If you've watched the Art of Manga Covers video I posted on my channel a couple months back, you would know that I really like when manga books kind of go with one another. And I like that One Piece kind of dabbled into it for a bit. I know they did it first in the Alabasta saga, but I don't own those books. So to me, they don't really exist. I am wondering though, why is there a random red stripe in the back? I like the white right here. Also, why is this one more colorful when these are the villains and this is more darker when these are our heroes? That just doesn't really make that much sense to me. Can I rant? I ordered my One Piece box set, the first 23 volumes, over a year ago, and they still haven't shown up. Maybe the fact that I haven't gotten my first box set is the reason why I'm making this video. Volume number 99. This is the most recent manga volume that has released in... What am I saying? I really like the colors on this one. I feel like there's too many characters though. I don't know which one you would get rid of. Maybe the ones around Big Mom. I don't know. I'm not really a graphics designer or any type of designer really. I make YouTube videos. This is actually a step up from what we're used to in the One Piece space, so I do appreciate it. Also, I think volume 100 and volume 101, when these three are put together, it's supposed to make one huge picture. I don't know if that's true. Please be true. I wish volume 100 was out so I could test that theory. Maybe I should just search it up. You're gonna see a photo if it's true. Hello and welcome. My name is Dennis. I'm joined here by my co-host Luffy. And today we're going to be talking about the top 5 manga covers that is just like why did they make them? Like, why did they do that? I have all of them on my desk. Starting off, we got volume 79. This looks like I threw up. It looks so bad. It's ridiculous. It looks like the inside of a public bathroom. Not the bathroom itself with like the stalls and the sinks, like the inside of a fucking toilet. Imagine this. The yellow is like the piss yellow, and Luffy right here in Gear 4 is like a piece of shit just swimming in the middle. Volume 92. The main thing I want to highlight is right here at the bottom of the screen. These 4 faces at the bottom. I know that people are like, hey, can you draw the other characters in that style? Haha, whatever. People get a kick out this stuff. I don't really. My one question, why are they off-centered? Zoro's barely even on the fucking page. Other than that, you have Kid and Luffy in the center with a really, honestly, nice looking pose. And I really like Kaido in the background. I just feel like they could have fixed him up and centered him a little bit more. Also, these 2 characters in the corner right here, why are they here? Get rid of them. Honestly, I kind of like the volume. I'm gonna give a little bit of credit to it. Also, I just really like red, so this is a good volume. You know, I don't think the makers of some of the One Piece content understand how lucky they are. If Oda wasn't the greatest author of all time, the one who's going to save humanity and take us into space, not Elon Musk, it's gonna be Oda. Man, like, if One Piece was a bad story, we would have a very shitty anime and a manga with really bad covers. They are so lucky that One Piece is what it is. Because if it wasn't, bro, they would have the biggest flop you have ever seen. This right here is volume 82. I don't understand why they went with this like baby blue coloring, but I feel like the colors on all the other characters don't really just stand out that much, and they kind of just blend into the background. Also, who the fuck is this? I always thought it was Vivi. Can somebody let me know though? Like, it looks like Vivi, but I don't know why Vivi would even be on this. I don't even think she appears in this volume. Okay, so she actually appears in this volume. Volume 65. This is actually one of my favorite One Piece manga covers. Honestly, the colors blend in really well. Luffy stands out in the center of this one. I really like his pose, and I don't think there's anything wrong about it. I only brought this up because there's just something that feels so awfully familiar about this. Oh my god. I just want to talk about volume 63 and how it looks like it's the start of a porn manga. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not calling every single One Piece volume bad. I actually think some of them look really good. I just think that together in a set, they just look ugly, man. And as someone who collects manga, they make my bookshelf look ugly, man. What's cool about them though, and what stands out, is the fact that there's so many of them. But if One Piece wasn't like that, like, dude, why do I even have these on my bookshelf? Besides it being one of the greatest stories of all time. I want to highlight what One Piece could do. This is an alternative. I really like Spy Family's take on the manga covers. The simple, solid cover with just one character on the front highlighted. This cover has always been so eye-catching to me, and I actually like searching up what the next manga cover is gonna look like just to know which character made the cut. And I know that there are also some series like Kaguya-sama, for example. I read all of that shit in like a week. So I am very refreshed on the manga covers on that one, and I know that sometimes they like to highlight characters stand alone as well, but they just don't do it the way that Spy Family does. And I know there's some of you that probably want to see more of those covers, so I'm just going to show you yours and Anya's right now. These are great. These are some great covers. Now, One Piece is already almost at its 100th volume. I think the 100th volume is actually out in Japan right now. So they can't really go down that route and just completely republish all of their volumes or just start from now. It'll be really awkward. So what they can do is make a couple of omnibuses. Now, omnibuses are 3 volumes in one, and I know that they already have a line of omnibuses, but bear with me and think about this. These Berserk issues are $50, and these are awesome. Imagine one of this for One Piece. Let's say the first volume is maybe brown or gold, resembling something along the lines of a treasure book. And on the center, instead of the sacrifice symbol, you would have the straw hat, or you could have a devil fruit, or you could have a treasure chest, or you could have 3 swords, or you could have a frying pan, or you could... Do you understand the potential of that idea? I don't know, there's a lot of characters and a lot of symbols that you could fit. I just think this is a really good idea, guys. Please just think of it. For those of you offended by this video, I just want to apologize. I never meant to get your emotions so riled up. I just wanted to talk about something that I care deeply about. I'm just sorry I shared my opinion to you guys on the internet. I know it's I shouldn't do that. My dog stepped on a bee. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna end this video. I really need a shit right now, so I'm gonna try to recreate this manga cover in my bathroom. See you later, guys. Bye.